Hello? Hello, hello. I hear you. Are you Adam from Sri Lanka?
No, I'm sorry.
So
I cannot.
do you believe that Adam really landed in Sri Lanka?
Yes, of course.
What is the proof?
Quran is true.
What is the proof of that?
I trust what my scholar says.
You trust what a scholar says? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. What about this foot? Why his foot is so big?
But you know, the thing is, like, is it because Allah made him like that?
He made him like that. Okay. So did Adam shrink?
No, but look, I'm gonna tell you, like, this whole thing is useless. Like, the thing is just that Allah, he cannot become a man. Everyone knows this.
Allah cannot be a man. That means Allah cannot be God. Because if Allah cannot do something, that means he cannot be God. I thought Allah can do anything. You just said he cannot be a man.
Yeah, but how you can worship a man? I don't understand.
Well, you worship Muhammad too, and you worship Allah, and Allah. Do you know even Allah how he look like?
No.
Okay, Allah is a foot. So you don't worship a man, you worship a foot. Isn't it your prophet, he says that Allah is a foot?
Oh, where he says that? Show me the reference.
Okay, here we go. I will play for you a video. You can see my screen in YouTube.
Yes, but right now I have the man. Yeah.
Okay. I will advise you.
How much delay is it? How much delay is it?
Don't worry about delay. It's going to come to you. I will hang up on you for a second. You know, I will call you back. I want you to watch the video. I will play for you. All right. And the Sheikh, he will explain how Allah looked like. What do you think? And you said how Allah, you know, you believe what the scholars they say, correct? I heard you. You said that, right?
Of course.
Okay.
So he will destroy you.
All right. Okay. So I will.
Now I'm telling you, you are a coward. If you're a real man, you would go to Zakir Naik. He will debunk you in 1 second.
I will go to Zakir Naik. Do you know his address?
You know what I mean. Do you have you contacted him ever? Because he's Zakir Naik.
I call him every day. Don't you hear me? Okay, hold on. Here's yours. Hello? Who? Christian Prince. First of all, I don't want to debate you. And you are a coward. You are running away from me. What are you talking about, man? I want to debate you. Let's debate. First of all, if you debate me, you have to bring 2,000 people with you. 2,000. I have 100,000 in my channel. And the other, I have 110. What are you talking about? So listen, why you don't give me the Skype of Zakir Naik, and I will call him right now. Or you can call him. He can join us. What do you think?
I don't have Zakir Naik, but
so if you as a Muslim you don't have Zakir Naik, how in the world I'm going to have Zakir Naik?
But you contact him on YouTube or anything, yeah?
I contacted him once in
You're a liar.
Facebook.
Show me proof.
Even I posted a video a long time ago. This is before you were born. How old are you?
How old I am?
How old are you?
19.
19?
Yes.
Is that before tax or after tax?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, Aisha, before tax, she is 6. After tax, she is 1. Muslim, they say she is 18. So I don't know. Listen. I'm going to play for you.
You always talk about Aisha.
Listen. Okay, hold on. I will play.
It was normal.
I will play for you. Okay. We will go back. Let me play the video for you. Go ahead and watch in YouTube, and I will call you back in just 2 minutes. Okay? But just watch there.
But I have to ask you though, how
no problem. No, just wait. Just to see if Allah is a man or not. Listen carefully. Here we go.
The second question of Rami.
Let us go to the answer. Okay. How Allah is a man or what he is? You know.
Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has 2 hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan. And he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my 2 hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg.
Stop here. I have weakness to legs. Allah is going to show us his leg. Let us call this Muhammad Back. How are you, Muhammad? Did you hear the Sheikh?
1 second, I'm watching the video right now. It's delayed.
Oh, okay, there's a delay. Okay, I will give you some time. Okay. Do you want to play it again for you so you can hear it again?
No, wait, hold on.
So
I can't.
Allah, He have a hand.
Himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that
Okay, say
on
again.
the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show His leg. وَيُكْشَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ.
Sorry, I was so distracted between the talk.
Okay, so Allah, He have a hand. Allah have a shin. Allah have a leg. Allah have a foot. Allah have a face. Allah have two hands. So if Allah is not a man, what He is?
But He's God. But like, it's not
So
the same
who is
hand
who is
as-
God?
It's not the same hand
So
as human.
his shin is God.
Oh no, it's not the same. It's not the same hand. And
I know. I mean, the shin of the dog is not the same as my shin too. But this is not the question. I'm saying your God is a shin.
if this is what Allah says, then you know. Then,
But a second ago you said to me, God cannot be a human. So God can be a shin, but He cannot be a human.
I am not so educated about Islam. I just
No,
became
you
Muslim
are
2 months
educated
ago.
about shin. Let's focus in shin. I'm sure, like all men, they like women legs. Let us be honest, right? So here, Allah is a female, and He have a nice shin, and He is going to do shin for us. Like He will lift His skirt. He like, look at my shin, and all Muslims like, wow, what the heck is that? It's so beautiful. So, Mr. Tamir, do you think the shin of Allah is so sexy?
But why do you do blasphemy?
What a blasphemy! I like the shin of Allah. What's your problem?
But like the thing is, like, okay, He has all these things, but it does.
What
not
the things?
mean he is human.
Did you just say Allah have all things? What things? Allah have shin? This is a thing?
Yes, he says the Sheikh. He says.
Do you know Joe Biden? He says that we are created by the thing. So now you are saying to me that Allah have the thing, and the thing of Allah is the shin. So Allah, at the end of the day, it turned to be He is nobody. He's just a shin, and you Muslim worshiping shin, and you're shin worshippers.
But what is the problem? Like, at least we're not worshiping a man.
What's wrong with the man? This man, his Jesus, is perfect. He never commits sin. He controlled nature. He make the blind see. He forgives. And he controlled. He is all the kingdom. What Muhammad? Muhammad, he was busy masturbating.
No, but Muhammad was the best leader for all mankind.
Okay,
Just look how gentle he.
Okay, he was very gentle. Yeah.
No, but can you just listen? Just 1 second. Look.
Okay.
Like, I know.
Sorry, Tamer.
know-
I apologize. I want to listen to you, but I am so impressed with the shin of Allah. So can you describe for me the shin of Allah, because I feel like I want to convert. I have a weakness. I have to admit in front of everybody here that I cannot resist shin. So why Allah He have a shin?
But what is the problem with that? Even if
I'm not saying, did I say any problem? I say why He have a shin. I did not mention the problem. You are coming with the problem, brother. Come on, take it easy on me. I want to convert. So why Allah He has a shin?
But okay, but that is not the question.
This is my question. This is my question.
Okay.
Why Allah He has a shin? Listen.
I-
Listen. My car, it's an old car. I have an antenna. The antenna is to do what? To do the radio reception. Okay, so now we know what antenna is called for. The reason called is antenna because it antenna. So did Allah He have a shin to receive something, to reception something, or to walk, or what? Why He call it foot? Why call it shin? Did He walk with it?
But look, this is not the question. Can I? Okay,
This is my question. But please, please, you are like, I'm trying to learn from you. You are the Muslim. You are the Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not smart like the Muslims. So why Allah have a shin if He is the Almighty, and you Muslim don't believe in a human to be God? Look, Jesus have a foot, okay, but Jesus have a foot because He come to us in a form of a man. So that understood. Allah, He have a foot. He have a shin, He have two hands, and by the way, have you ever heard of somebody have a birth defect?
What is that?
Like when I'm born, my mom, she told me that the doctor, he said your son have a problem. She said what? He said he's not
The
good.
problem is you're not Muslim.
No, he said he is the only Arab who have a big brain. And that is really weird. So anyway, your God,
Astaghfirullah.
astaghfirullah, yeah, astaghfirullah. So your God, when he was born, is it true that he is born with two hands and both of them in the right side?
No, Allah is outside of the time and space continuum. He made the time and the
So
space
is Allah is out of his hands or is inside his hands?
outside.
Allah is outside his hands?
Yes. He is the one make the time space continuum.
Okay, listen. So Allah is a shin, but he is out of his shin.
Look, I can say like this. Like honestly, I'm not so educated in this topic.
My friend, you
because
keep
I haven't
saying to
read my
me,
Quran
you keep
clearly.
saying to me, I'm not educated, I'm not educated. You are educated, you are a Muslim. Allah will educate you, my friend. What are you talking about? Allah will support
But
you.
I just want to, if I would just go to the Bible, I promise you,
Listen,
you will
listen,
become
listen,
Muslim.
listen.
You will take Shahada in 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm almost there. Just wait. You know, I'm just trying to help you too. So you just said to me, I asked you, is Allah is inside his shin? You said no. Why you say such a thing? So this is the shin of Allah. This is the foot of Allah. Okay, and this is Allah foot. I will make it look nice so you don't get upset, because Muslim you get offended from anything, especially when I say.
I am not like the ISIS. Like the ISIS.
Ah, you are
they
not like
not true.
ISIS. Oh, that was my favorite
No,
cartoon. ISIS is my favorite cartoon. I joined the USA
No, but
Army to go and fight them. When I went there, I could not find anybody. Anyway, listen.
No,
So,
but look,
so listen. So Allah have a shin, but according to you, Allah is not inside his shin. So where is Allah?
Can you repeat the question, please? My internet went off. for a second.
You agreed with me that Allah is a shin. And you said to me that Allah is not inside his shin. How that is possible? So we have the shin is empty?
But look, Allah, He can do whatever is impossible. He can do possible.
Okay, but you said to me Allah cannot be a man.
Yes, so if He wants to be a man, but like the thing is, like I said it like that, but what I meant is He's not a man right now. But if he
Right
wants to,
now.
he can
So
become
is he
one.
a shin right now or he is not a shin right now?
Right now, He is
He's what?
Shin.
He's a shin. And you worship a shin.
But this is Allah. It says in the Quran.
So you Muslim worship a shin and you are proud of that.
What is the problem with that? Like,
So you reject you reject the Messiah because he's a man. You accept Allah because he's a shin.
but what? Look, the thing is, it doesn't matter how Allah.
How come it does? How come it does matter when we say Jesus is God? You say it matter how God can be a man, and now it doesn't matter if Allah is a shin or not.
No,
Okay, hold on.
Allah, He can become. Allah can become a man.
Can?
But the thing is, he never died on the cross.
Oh, he
It
never
says
died
in
on
the
the cross. Allah never died on the cross. How he died? If this Allah is not exist and he is dead. Oh, I mean, there's nothing. Allah don't have a spirit, correct? The Muslim believe Allah is not a spirit and he does not have a spirit, so he's dead. He's a rock.
No,
So this is the
I
shin.
asked my mom this, but he
Okay,
said no,
okay, where's your mom? Let me talk to her.
sleeping right now, Habibi.
You spoke to your mom and she's sleeping.
No, Imam.
Imam. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying your mom. Okay. Why you don't call him now?
He's sleeping, Habibi.
Wake him up, my friend. Wake him up.
Habibi,
Tell him I just
cannot
called
wake-
the guy and he is
Habibi,
giving
he
me.
will-
Don't call
he
me
will punch
Habibi.
you.
I'm not your boyfriend. Come on. Listen. I'm asking you why you don't call the Imam so he can join us and you just watch him. He is a smarter. He's educated. Educated.
Do you live in the United States?
I live in you know the thing in USA. Yeah. You know.
Because I live in Europe.
You live in the shin in Italy. In the Italy shin. You live in the house of Allah. Allah live in Italy. Allah himself is Italy because Italy is a shin. Allah is a shin. So you worship Italy. So you said to me now that Allah is a shin, but he is not inside his shin. Why Allah is not inside his shin?
But look, this is not the question. The question
This is my question. Okay, you know what? I will make it simple for you. According to your prophet, Allah have two hands and both of them, they are in the right side of his shin. Is that a birth defect?
Where it says that in the Quran?
In the hadith.
You're lying.
In the
You're
hadith.
lying.
In the
You're
hadith.
lying.
Okay,
Which hadith?
what if I show it to you? What you would do? Let me take a screenshot because I want to sell this in the museum, in the Islamic Museum of Technology. Here we go.
But why you are mocking Allah all the time?
I'm not mocking Allah, my friend. I'm just showing you. He cannot hurt me. You know, have you ever heard of a shin can hurt? That's funny. You know, I mean, like, imagine you call the police, you say, help, help, the shin hurt me. They will say, go and see a doctor. Unbelievable. You're funny, man. You're funny. I like you. I like you. Listen, so we go to the hadith, and here we go. Your prophet, he says, Kilta yadayhi yamin. So Allah, both his hands are right hands. And you say to me, I'm lying. Why you say that? You hurt my feeling now. Is that how you speak to people in your age?
Because, no, like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I just have to say it how it is. If I see a...
Okay, but you're saying I'm lying.
For example,
you are saying I am lying.
If I see a horse, for example,
okay, listen.
I say it's horse.
No problem. Okay, read.
I say liar.
Read. It says here that your God, Allah, both his hands are right hands. Do you see it?
Oh, it's...
all those hadith saying Allah, both hands of Allah are right hands.
I only see it. It's slightly delay.
Okay, I will zoom for you. You see it? Both of his hands are right hands. So all this drama and Allah is God, and then Allah cannot enter his body, and then Lily Dawah, she said that he can enter his body and he enter his creation. And now we find that Allah have a birth defect. He have two hands in the right side. He's a shin. He have 5 fingers. He never cut his nails, which means they are very dirty, and he don't wash his hands. So now this is your God.
Look,
Why you said to me? Why you said to me? I'm lying. Apologize, please, because you said I'm lying, and this is your prophet saying that.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry. What I will do with your sorry now? Let me get some tissue. I'm crying. I mean, you do things to me. You Muslims, you hurt my feeling. You call me a liar.
You want PayPal to make it better.
What?
PayPal to make it better.
What?
PayPal.
PayPal?
Yani $20 or something. I say sorry.
Yeah, but you said sorry after what? After you call me liar, and I have 1,000, I have 100,000 subscribers listen to me, and now you call me. They will think now I'm a liar, and they will disrespect the shin of Allah. I told them to worship Allah. His shin is so beautiful. You said to me, you are a liar. I said Allah have 2 hands in the right side. You said to me, you are a liar, and now you apologize. But what about the one who was here? He heard you saying to me, I'm a liar, and he left. Before you apologize, he will believe now I did lie. And he will not accept no more that Allah, through description, he have 2 hands in the right hand, in the right side. You see what you did to Allah?
Because 99% of viewers are Christian, right? They're pagans.
Pagans? What pagans mean?
And they don't worship Allah.
Oh, pagans is the one who don't worship Allah?
Yes.
Okay, I want to ask you, you know, once I went to a Muslim website, it's called Convert to Islam. I asked him why the Prophet, he kissed the black stone. I will ask you the same question. Why the Prophet kissed the black stone?
To get your sins forgiven. This is how Allah made it.
That's deep. So you call us pagan, but you Muslim, you kissed the black stone, and the Prophet, he kissed the black stone to his sin to be forgiven.
But this is one of the miracles of Islam. So
That's deep.
The stone is still there.
Oh, the stone is there. Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. Last time I looked, it wasn't there. Do you want to bet?
What do you mean? The stone has always been there.
There's no black stone. No.
Like the stone, it became so black because it forgives so many sins.
No, because it sucks sin. It sucks sin. Yes.
My mother, she told me before when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
She told me the stone was pure white before, but
right. So according to Islam, if you commit sin, you will become darker and black. This is what you are. Your mom, she told you, and she got that from your prophet. Yes. So you are saying to me, if a person is black because he committed sin.
No, but look, I know it may seem like that, but the thing is, white is like representing the light, you know? And the dark
Okay.
it
Okay, listen.
represent like even Jesus he said, you know, I am the light of the world.
Oh,
What is
okay.
the opposite to what is the
Yeah,
opposite to dark?
yeah, but
Represent to
light of the world doesn't mean he is a flashlight or a physical light. That's mean he is the one who bring people to salvation. However, my friend, you said to me, and I'm not going to hurt your feelings, says you are lying. I will say you're ignorant. This is the black stone. I put it in the screen. There's no black stone left. There's a small, tiny. They are not even rocks. I don't know what they call them. You know what they call them in English, guys? Small, tiny stones. So look at them.
You're right. Do you mean?
No, the black stone. The black stone. There's no black stone. This is wax. All the brown is wax. All the brown.
Yes, because this is the sins.
What sin? What sin? There's no,
Like
my friend. This is. Do you know what wax mean? Do you know what wax mean?
My mother, she even told me, you know.
My friend, don't tell me my mother. My friend, listen. I don't want to. Don't bring your mother here. Listen, I'm asking you. Do you know what wax mean? Wax. Wax is not a stone. Wax is a stone, not stone, right?
Wax, يعني it wax the hair.
Oh, yeah, that wax, like, you know, when you made a statue from wax, right?
I don't know what you mean.
Like when you light, you make, no, wax, like, you know, the candle, you know, you make candles for lighting at night.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is wax.
When it become the wet, right?
When there is electricity, you light a candle.
Okay.
The candle is made from wax. So your stone, you said to me that the stone is exist and the stone forgive your sin. But as you see, your God could not even, you know, preserve the stone. There's nothing left. There's little tiny little, you know, let me show it. Let me even highlight them for you. I don't know if you have a good vision like me, you know, because.
What do you mean? I was in Mecca. Like I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, this is what you see. Your own eyes. Did you have a picture with it?
No.
Why did not take a picture, man? You should send me a picture. I will put it on my channel. That would be wonderful.
My brother, I'm unlucky. I had my shit iPhone and then it broke.
Yeah.
Then Alhamdulillah, I got new phone last week. Allah, he blessed me.
You have your shit phone in the Kaaba?
No, يعني it was not very good. Like it became
broken.
broken.
You made me worry. You take your shit phone to the Kaaba. That's not nice. Anyway, so look with me. Here you see, those are the rocks. There's no little tiny pulpit, you know. Where is the black stone? So you Muslim, you lie to yourself. Muhammad, he says that this stone will witness for you until the judgment day. And as you see nothing left, look, where is the stone? Little tiny pulpit.
But you know, Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, he was actually mentioned in the Old Testament.
I know.
Songs of Solomon.
In the Song of Solomon, is that the legs of he's talking about the legs or the boobs? Yeah, this is what the Song of Solomon. You know, about? You see, Muslims, you are funny. Ahmad Didat was making fun of the Song of Solomon for like 10 years. And then one day somebody told him that Muhammadim is in the Song of Solomon. Suddenly, Song of Solomon is not about porn. All you Muslim, you keep saying that Song of Solomon is about porn. Then suddenly, Muhammad in the Song of Solomon. And suddenly the Song of Solomon become holy. So listen. Your prophet is in the Song of Solomon. Why Solomon was singing for Muhammad?
No, but like he was just mentioning him like as prophecy.
Why he did not sing for the black stone?
No, but like, when are you gonna realize that Jesus, he was actually a Muslim? Like,
he was a Muslim. Okay, if Jesus was a Muslim, how come he don't have a wife? She is at the age of Muhammad's wife, Aisha.
I don't know, because Jesus, maybe he did not want a wife. Like, you don't have to marry someone.
All right. So Jesus don't want to have a wife. That means he is not like the rest of a human. Okay, this is a good point. Thank you for saying that. And then Jesus, he never commits sin. Muhammad is a sinner. So how you can be?
Show me where Muhammad commits sin. It says, I think it's Quran. I don't remember, but like I heard when I was in the mosque this Friday, he told me.
Who told you on Friday? Who told?
Imam.
The Imam. What his name, your Imam? What his name?
Huh?
What his name, the Imam?
Say?
What is the name of the Imam? Maybe I will remember him because I have many students, they graduated by me. Do you remember? Do you know his name?
Yeah, it's Abdu.
His name what?
Abdu.
His name is Up.
Abdu.
What Up mean?
Abdu.
Abd what?
Bro, you hear me? What are you saying?
We were saying Up. Okay, listen.
No, Abdu.
So what your Imam said to you about Muhammad?
That he was the best prophet, like best example for all humans.
Yeah, exactly. This is why the Muslim, they accuse him of stealing underwear.
No, but maybe they were like, you know, it's easy to lose some things, you know, like, you know, for example,
When the last time you lost your underwear?
No, but look, like mistakes can happen, you know. Like,
What you mean? We are talking
like,
about underwear.
know,
What do you mean
maybe
those things can happen? Hold on.
Maybe,
What do you mean that those things can happen? I mean, the Prophet was accused of stealing underwear, and then he said he might lost it. What lost it? I mean, and then you say to me those things happen. The Muslim, they accuse him that the Prophet, he did yaghul, which means he stole. He is a thief. Who is accusing him? Not the enemy. Those are the companion of the Prophet. And in the Quran,
yes, but those people that accuse him, they were like Judah.
But all of them, they accuse him. Not even one. Look like your Prophet. He have 12 Judas.
Yes.
What about your Prophet? What about your Prophet? He was a Judah too?
No, he's the best leader.
Okay. If a man he come to your house, listen. You know, like I respect your mother, so I'm going to talk to you, but I'm not trying to offend you. Let us say you are married.
No, my brother. Like,
listen. Just listen to me. Listen to me. I have a nice story to tell you.
I'm listening.
If a person come to your house and you are married, are you married?
I'm more than 19.
Huh?
Inshallah, in a couple of years.
Okay, may Allah give you 4 wives temporarily. So listen. So let us say you are married, and then your father he come to your house and he started flirting with your wife. Do you think your father would do that?
It's different. It's the Prophet Muhammad.
No, I'm talking about your father.
No, but like you're taking like example as like normal human and Muhammad. Like it's different. He's the Prophet of Allah.
So Prophet of Allah, he will flirt with the wife of the son, or he will not?
No, but for example, David, like he had other wives, but like like it was.
And David was a sinner. Even the Bible confirms he was a sinner. Even God, he punished him. God, he punished David. David was crying. He's asking God for forgiveness all over the Bible. Even he, when he offered to build a temple, he said, "No, I don't want, your hand in blood." So David was condemned in the Bible. He was not doing good. But I'm asking you now, did your prophet, he go to his own son's house and he flirt with the wife when the husband was not there, and later he had sex with her?
You don't get it. It was different times, 1,400 years ago.
Oh, so at that time, the ethical prophet, long after Jesus, after 600 years after Jesus, at that time, people, they can go to their son's house and they can have sex with the son's wife.
No, but look, it was different times.
I understand. So
like,
your prophet was a very good man. He went to his own son. He found the wife alone. And obviously the son, he is not doing good in bed. So he decided to help his son in boom boom. So he said to her, "Is my son doing good job?" She said, "I swear by Allah, he did not do boom boom for 2 nights. He said, "Okay, let's do it. By the time he come back, I would do 5 boom boom." So the prophet of Allah, because at that time, as you said, it was different. Yeah. Yes. But no, at that time, the Bible, we have tons of verses in the Bible forbid us from fornication and to wish a woman she is not our woman. So your prophet
has been corrupted.
He was corrupted. That is a shocking news. So why your prophet is lying in the Quran, saying that he believed in what we have?
No, but it was corrupted after he died. That's why, like, in the Quran,
corrupted after he died. What a horrible thing.
Because, in the Quran it says, oh, you people of the book. Yes, then it was not corrupted. But, after, all you pagan and a human worship.
Okay, hold on. So the people of the book at that time, do they worship that Jesus as God at that time? You said the Bible corrupted after Muhammad died. But the Quran says that the Christian believe in Jesus as God before Muhammad died.
But like in the original Bible, it never said that
But you
Jesus
say
is
that
God.
the Bible was not corrupt at that time, after he
Yes,
died.
it
So
was
how?
not. It was
Okay,
not. It
thank
was
you.
not.
So
no,
now, so that means that the true Bible teach that we believe in the Trinity, and the Trinity is true, is not a corruption.
And tell me, how can three person not be three God?
There's no three God. We believe in one God. Even your Quran saying that we
Who is
believe.
three God?
No, the
Like
Quran. No, my friend.
the
No, my friend. Listen. Even your Quran says, قد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله ثالث ثلاثة. So even those who say that Allah is one of the three. So and then the Quran in different verse confirm that they are one God. The Christian believe in that, but the Christian don't believe in Allah. Number one. Secondly, if Allah is number three, who is the second in Christianity and who is the third? Do you know?
you guys say it's the Holy Spirit and the Son, right?
Okay, thank you very much. That means the Quran is a stupid book, because the Quran say that the Christian believe the Messiah is Allah, and the Christian believe that Mary is the wife of Allah. But we don't believe in that. So if the Messiah is Allah,
but look,
who is the second? Listen. Who is the second one? Now because now we eliminated two names. The Messiah, he is Allah according to the Quran. The Christian, they say that the Messiah is Allah. So if the Christian, they believe that the Messiah is Allah, who is the second person and who is the third person?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I mean, just use mathematics. Aren't you good in mathematics?
Actually, I had F- in that, but that's not the point.
You have F
Allah
minus?
gave me wisdom.
Your teacher, he gave you F minus?
But that's not the point. Allah he gave
No,
me
the point
wisdom.
is this teacher is dirty. Shame on him. If my teacher gave me F minus, I would do something to him. Anyway, listen. If the Messiah is Allah, that means now Allah and the Messiah is one God. So why you Muslim lie? You say the Christian believe in three gods.
But this is what my mom told me.
Hey, your mom, she have F minus too. Here we go. The Quran, chapter 5, verse 17 says that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. So how you Muslim lie says we have believe in three gods. All of you Muslim, you have F minus, you have F minus 99, 100, 200, depend, you know. But I never saw a Muslim, he go even, you don't even get D. You know, you get, what the, A, B, C, F, D, D. D is after F. I thought F before D. Which one is before one? You know, do you know? So you get F minus, and the Quran say the Christian belief is the Messiah is Allah. So now the Christian believe in one God, and the Muslim they lie all over, and the Quran is full of contradiction. So how we believe in three gods, and then we have that the Messiah is Allah and they are one.
Can you just tell me, how are you saying we mustn't lie when the Quran says that Muhammad was the best man ever lived?
He's saying he is the one who made the Quran. I will make a book about myself, and I will say I am the best.
No, it came from heaven. It came from heaven.
It came to me from heaven too. You know, I was sitting in the other day in the bathroom, and I received Quran, and obviously it's coming from the heaven of Allah because it smells so bad. So I said to myself, you know, Alif Lam Mim. This is Du Jamim. Nobody understand what I'm saying. Du Dim and Muhammad, who is Mim, and what Mim mean? It's a miracle. What like, you know, when a Muslim we say something to them, anything we say to them, it's a miracle. But the second we ask them what it's mean, they don't know. So when you Muslim you say something and you say Muhammad is the best man, we ask you who said that, you say Muhammad. Muhammad said he is the best man.
But look, this is the words of Allah.
Okay, the word of Allah. Let me ask you, as long as this is the word of Allah, do you know, did you study some little bit about science?
What, like in general, something specific?
What do you mean in general?
Like science in general, like, you know, like general subject in school.
You know, when
like
I was in your age, I graduated from a university. It's called NASA. In NASA University, I got a degree.
When you were 19 years old. Mashallah.
No, I was 9 years old actually. because I was really very smart at a very at the age of 6 I was mature. You know, me and Aisha, we used to go to the same university. She
No,
got her
look,
master.
you cannot go to Aisha. It was
We
different
cannot. We
times.
cannot. Okay, hold on.
It
I
was
want to
different
ask you.
times. How is this hard for you to understand?
Okay.
For example,
Where,
in the Old Testament, look,
listen.
in the Old Testament, you guys think that you get forgiveness from God by slaughtering animals.
By what? By what?
And then now by slaughtering animal.
Oh,
And
okay.
then now you think he's forgiven by the blood of Jesus. Yani different times. Different times.
No, that's not true. Nothing changed. The slaughtering of the animal is preparing and waiting for the coming of the Messiah. This is symbolic for what Jesus will do to us. Even your Quran says that when Allah He gave order and command to Abraham to slaughter his son, Allah Himself He gave a slaughter. Is that correct?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I don't know. You are the one who opened the topic.
Look, like
did Allah slaughter animal to forgive his sin?
No, He just forgive. Like why Allah?
Allah. Like you see, you said.
Why your God cannot just forgive?
Listen.
Why?
My God, He forgave. My God, Jesus, He says, go and sin no more. Your sin is forgiven. We can show you tons of verses in the Bible. Jesus forgiving sin. But your God, listen, your God cannot forgive sin. Okay, listen. Can Allah forgive sin?
Yes.
Okay, so why Allah said to Muhammad, may Allah forgive your sin?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's only Allah who decides who sin is
But the one is talking is Allah. If Allah is the one is talking, how Allah He say, may Allah forgive your sin?
He was like talking like yani as a father like he do to his son.
What do you mean, father? He is Allah. Now Allah became a father of Muhammad.
I will explain.
Explain. Okay, explain.
You know when you were a little kid and you say, "Oh, Daddy, can I go buy the candy?"
Yeah.
And you say, "Inshallah." Like it's the same.
So you are like fooling your son. You don't want to buy him a candy.
No. Like yani, maybe if like it depends.
My friend, Muhammad, he commit a lot of sin, and now Allah saying to Muhammad, may Allah forgive your sin. So how many Allah you Muslims have?
But like it maybe was because Allah did not make his decision yet.
Oh, he's not the one who make decisions. The other Allah, he make decision. Is that correct?
No, but like he has to think through. Like, do I need to forgive or do I need?
I thought Allah, He can make decision. He's fast in thinking. It look like he's so slow. So he said to Muhammad, hey, give me time to think. May Allah forgive. But look, he's saying, may Allah forgive your sin. He is not saying, may I forgive your sin. And don't Allah knew the future? I thought He knew the future. Look, He do not know. So he's making a wish. He's making a prayer. This is a prayer, supplication. Allah making supplication.
We will know in the judgment day.
Yeah, but he's saying, may Allah. And he is the one who's talking. You Muslim are.
Yes, it's because when that was written, it was not judgment day yet, but it will.
No, you forgive your sin now. You forgive your sin him now. Not later. I mean, why you want to forgive him later? He's your prophet Muhammad.
You know why?
Why?
Because my mom, he told me that for the non-Muslim, if they never believe in Allah, Allah will give them one last chance.
Yeah.
Like when they stand before Him.
Yeah.
Believe in me right now, or you're going to hellfire.
You know what?
Like, this is why.
I want to say thank you for saying that. I'm going to have fun laughing at Muhammad all my life. And then in the day of judgment, Allah will give me second chance. I say, hey, Allah, I was joking, I screwed Muhammad all my life, and now you decide to give me a chance. Listen to me. I want to tell you a story, which is a really sad story. I want to share this only with you. Please don't tell anyone. My grandfather, he passed away. And I was a kid. I didn't know what's going on. So I go to his room and I find him standing. First day.
Can you say again, please? I had the.
He died. My grandfather, he died. This is a long time ago. Long time ago.
Oh, astaghfirullah.
Yeah. So he died. Poor guy. I mean, he's old, and he used to eat a lot of rice and stuff like this. So he died. So anyway, when he died and he was holding a stick in his hand. So I go to his room, first day, he's standing, not moving. And my mom, the family, everybody go to talk to him, he don't answer. second day, third day, 1 month. Nobody noticed that he is dead for a year. Why do you think we did not notice that he is dead? He is holding a stick standing, and he was dead. What do you think about my true story?
Like, you know, it's only Allah knows if it's true or not.
What do you mean? Are you hurting my feeling now? You're saying I'm lying?
Because, you know, like the people, they can be deceived. You know, for example, before, like people when they been in coma for 3 days, they think they are dead. But then, oh no,
No, but he is standing, you know, he's holding a stick, standing up, you
it's
know,
a miracle by Allah.
for a year.
That can be explained.
It's a miracle by Allah.
Yes.
And then the termite, they ate his stick and he fell down. So do you think the termite, they destroyed this miracle of Allah?
But look, like, can I just ask you, like, do you not want to become a Muslim because you, like, were abused by a Muslim family or something? Because,
Nobody, no.
like, if you get to know the true Allah and the true Prophet.
Okay, listen.
Then
First of all,
you will see it so beautiful.
First of all, nobody ever will dare to abuse me. This is number one. That will be that will be a very, very bad mistake. Suddenly, I don't believe in Allah because he's stupid. Don't you see? Your God Allah, he claimed that Solomon, he died, and nobody noticed that he is dead because he was standing for a year holding a stick. Who in the world will believe in such a stupid story? Do you believe in it?
You say?
Do you believe in it?
Can you say again, please?
I told you the story about my grandfather. He died standing for a year. So do you believe in this story or not?
I have to be there, see with my own eyes.
With what?
I have to be there, see with my own eyes.
I don't know. I don't understand. What again?
Like, are the eyewitnesses trustworthy, or they have financial gain for telling the story?
Is it like when you study in school, a person when he died, don't his body start decay right away?
No, it takes 7 hours first.
I mean 7 hours. We're talking about 1 year, man.
Yes, but you know, like if it's in like cold environment or something like this, then it can be.
Well, we are in the Middle East. It's very hot there. It's a desert. It's not cold environment. So what do you think the reason that he died standing and he did not even decay? What do you think? My grandma, she said because he eat hummus. Hummus preserve his body.
But maybe it wasn't that. Maybe he just took a nap.
He took a nap for a year standing.
Look, like in heaven, like all of these things will be.
I'm not talking about heaven. I'm talking about what happened in my grandfather's bedroom, man. I'm not talking. Did I talk about heaven? I'm saying in my grandfather's bedroom, even my grandmother, she did not know that. She come to him. She said, you know, she is funny, you know. She said to him, honey, do you like to eat? You know, you like to eat? And he said, don't answer. She comes second day, third day, nobody noticed.
Look, you have to understand, like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like he can do miracles that no one can understand. Like the Quran is full of scientific
this is the Quran is full of scientific miracles.
Yes.
So why Lily Dawah was saying that all the miracle of the Quran is debunked?
But he doesn't know what he's talking about. The shaitan got to him.
Are you saying that Ali Dawah is stupid?
Yes.
Why? Hold on.
Shaitan got to him. Like
Shaitan got Ali Dawah. Explain that to me. What do you mean?
Because he says the Quran is not true. He is like you.
So now you Muslims saying that Ali Dawah is a satanic person and he is deceiving Muslims and he's trying to make people leave Islam, correct?
Yes, it's not the real. It's like the ISIS. The ISIS is not real Islam, but they think they are.
Yeah, but focus with me when he said that the Quran is debunked. But he himself, he said that he believed in Islam because there is a scientific miracle in the beginning. But then he noticed that the Quran is full of nonsense. That's what he said in his video.
No, but look, like he just don't understand the Quran. Like there's a difference between just reading the words and understanding what is inside. This is why we have the Hadith.
So this is like why you have such an opinion about such a great scholar like Ali Dawah.
No, but he's not good.
Like
the best scholar in the world right now, Zakir Naik.
Zakir Naik. Hey, Zakir Naik, come here. Come here. Is he playing with the football? Hey, Zakir, talk to Christian Prince. I told you I'm busy, and I'm gonna talk to you. So Zakir Naik is the best scholar in the world. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me something? Like, as long Ali Dawah, according to you, is an idiot and he is deceiving the Muslim and he's a liar.
Just his eyes tells everything. Like
His what?
Maybe his mother drank something when he was in the belly.
Ah,
why
you think he is
sees
born
stupid
of a, he says stupid things, so he's like he have a birth defect, you think?
Just look at his eyes,
Look at his eyes. What's wrong with his eyes?
and he looks like he's not well.
You know what?
Look, I'm telling you.
I never thought about that. Hold on. What is you man, you are so smart. Guys, look at his eyes. Yeah, you are right. I mean, something wrong there. So what do you think about his eyes?
It's like tilted downwards. Like, you know,
His,
maybe
his what?
his eyes are tilted downwards.
Downwards. Downwards. Okay.
Like diagonal downwards.
So do you think this is like from Allah or this is from Shaitan?
It's because like his mother probably drank alcohol or something.
She drank alcohol. She used to be drunk, you're saying. Okay. I see. You got a point there.
But I'm telling you, like, if
Yeah.
look,
yeah.
like if you had real debate with Zakir Naik,
Yeah.
he would send you back to your mom.
Okay, listen. Can you do me a favor? I want you to say now, and we will make the Christian make a short video of you inviting Zakir Naik, challenging him to debate me.
You will do excuse. Oh, today I have to read the Bible. Oh, today I have to.
No, I am here. I stay here for many hours, almost every day. What are you talking about? I never said I have, you know.
Are you retired or can you debate?
No, don't trust me. You know, like I will, even my grandfather who died on the stake, he will come to watch the debate. Are you kidding me? So listen, what about you make now a challenge to Zakir Naik by your voice, or you promise me that you will email Zakir Naik, tell him that I asked this guy, do you dare to debate him? He said yes. Can you please, brother, accept to debate him?
I've seen, you know what Reddit is?
What?
Reddit.
What? I don't know. I've had a problem with hearing you.
Reddit. It's like social media.
Social media, yeah, I know social, but I don't know media. Media is, I don't talk to women, sorry. Women, media, you know. Okay, so like, you know, they are scary.
Look, I'm telling you,
yeah.
Like, the real reason, like, look, why you think you have never been defeated is because you have never debated with Zakir Naik. Like
so you are saying to me, I never been defeated. Okay, why then? Maybe this is the same reason, if you are saying so. The Zakir Naik, according to Muslim, never been defeated because he did not debate me yet.
Yes, because
as long I agree, I never been defeated. You agreed, I never been defeated. So what about you make an email and let Zakir Naik respond to you by a video? Says, brother, this is the video conversation between me and this person who made thousands of Muslims leave Islam. Do you please, can you please?
If he defeats you, will you take Shahada?
My friend, oh, not only I will take Shahada, I will take Zakir Naik wife.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, welcome to Muslim family already.
I will have only one?
Huh?
Only women? One woman?
I said, Alhamdulillah, welcome to Muslim family.
What family? I will have 4 family as a start. I mean, don't change your deal. I don't accept one woman. I don't want. Listen. We have to write this in a contract. Listen, if Zakir Naik, he won the debate, I want to get 4 Muslim women in my bed immediately. Do we agree?
Look, if only, like, look, I don't know about that. Like,
you don't know. I know what I want, my friend. I know what I'm fasting for a long time, man. Not only 30 days. I mean, I'm fasting for years and years. So if Zakir Naik, he won the debate, and actually this is what make me lose. You know what? No, that make me lose on purpose to get the women. So can you ask Zakir Naik why you don't debate this guy? Okay, you know what? What about you get me a Skype of Zakir Naik? Just get me his Skype. I will call.
Okay, I will try to fix it. But anyways, right now I will try to destroy you because you don't know nothing about the Quran.
You just told me I never been. You just told me I never been defeated, and you are saying to me I know nothing about the Quran.
Because this debate is not over right now. Like,
it's not what?
not this debate is not over right now.
It's
Like,
not
I will
over.
send you home. No,
That's
I
the.
will send you home. We haven't gone to the Bible yet.
Oh, you want to go to the Bible? The Bible of Allah?
Yes,
Do you have a Bible of Allah?
yes. There it was like, look, Abraham was a Muslim, Moses was a Muslim, Jesus was a Muslim. But you guys want to make your own reality.
Okay, I want to ask you, what is the name of the God of Abraham in the Bible?
It was Allah.
Where? Can you show me the verse that says Allah?
Oh, but my Imam told me.
Your Imam is a donkey, like the rest of
What are you
Muslims.
talking about?
All of you are. Okay, hold on. You know the word donkey?
Yes, Yakhmar.
Himar. Okay, so I want to ask you, have you ever seen somebody in the mosque, he, like by mistake, he raised his head before the Imam finished the prayer?
Yes.
You saw. Okay, that's good. Is it true that if you raise your head before the Imam finish, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey?
Yes, but look, you don't understand. Like that verse was just like as a joke. Like,
Your what?
like,
Your joke? Your prophet, he is making a threat that if you leave your head up
yes,
before. So listen. Okay, listen.
April's joke?
What do you know everything? What are you talking about? Listen. So now you are praying to Allah. I mean, you are a decent Muslim, and you raise your head before the Imam. You don't even see the Imam because your head is down. How you will see him if he raise up yet or not? The one is in front of you. His ass is up. So how you will see? And there's a long crowd, and especially if you are short. So why, if you leave your head up, you are going to be punished by Allah, and Allah will make your head a head of a donkey? Give me the reason.
Because look, this is a joke. Like, how you don't understand what a joke is?
So your prophet making fun of Allah and the religion.
No, Allah, he made a joke in the Quran. Like, you don't want to be sitting all day just reading. It become boring. You're like, oh, like, ha ha ha. Or like, a little bit entertainment.
So the prophet here making entertainment. He is not being serious. Look at this guy. He raised his head before the Imam, and subhanallah, look, his face start to become a face of a donkey. Why you are making fun of your prophet? Your prophet, he did not say this is a joke. He said, the one who raised his head before the Imam, Allah will make his head a head of a donkey.
Prank.
Huh?
Was prank.
Was what?
Was prank.
Brank?
Yes.
Candy camera. Oh boy. So,
what is so funny?
You are making fun of your prophet. Where he said it's a prank. I mean, this guy is speaking serious. This is why you Muslim, you are writing it. Where it says this, where you get this from, that this was a joke?
My mom told me.
You keep saying to me, my mom. Okay, let your mom speak to me. Bring her.
No, I didn't say mom. I said Imam.
Imam. Oh, okay. Call your Imam right now. Wake him up. I will make his head.
He is sleeping.
Okay. Don't worry. I want to see his head. If his head is a head of a donkey or not. You know what? I was wondering until I saw this hadith, why every Muslim his head look weird. I don't know. I mean, I was suspicious. But then I said to myself, you know what? The prophet must be true prophet. Because how in the world he predict that the Muslim, they have a head of a donkey? I mean, you tell me.
But look.
No,
like,
listen.
Like, it's just a joke. Like,
why you are saying it's a joke? Why are you saying this is sahih and this is not? He's not laughing.
Even in the Bible.
Do you see anyone? He said.
Even in the Bible there was joke.
There's a joke.
Allah.
Yeah, there's a joke. Muhammad is in the Bible. There's a joke. Yeah, Muhammad in the Bible. Listen, this is the joke. Oh, listen. So listen.
No, but listen.
No, listen.
You know where when Moses he was before God and when Moses was in front of Allah in the bushfire.
Hold on. Did you say Moses was in front of Allah?
Yes, like the bush.
Do Allah have a front?
You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean.
I mean, I do not know what you mean. I'm trying to understand. Do Allah have a front and back, or he's round?
I don't know. But that is not the. That is not.
You just said
that
to
is
me
not-
the front of Allah. Okay, listen. So you don't say things you don't mean. Listen.
But this
Same
is this
time.
is not the point.
Same
Like
time. Same
you say,
time. Okay.
you
Same.
say all the time things you don't
Same
mean.
time, you Muslims, you stole the story about Moses from the Bible, but the story in the Quran is funny. Is it true that Allah is the tree in the Quran?
What?
Is it true that Allah is the tree in the Quran? He is the
No,
tree.
I think
What do you mean he is? You know,
I think so.
you think so? So how Allah is a shin and now Allah is a tree?
And the shapeshifter.
Shape shifting.
He's Allah. He can do what he wants.
Can he shift to be Lily Dawah?
If you want, yes.
You know what? I was wondering where I saw Zakir Naik before. Now I know. He was a shifted God or look of Allah. You know, I was wondering, like, I mean, this guy, he looks so good, and he took him like 20 years to grow his beard, fertilizer after fertilizer. So listen, I want you to give me one proof before you go that the Quran is from a God. His name is Allah.
You know what the proof is?
Yeah.
All of the miracle that all the previous prophet made. This is the proof.
Okay, this is a talk is cheap. I can say all the miracle done by me. I am the one who gave him the power. You can say that too.
Do you have proof of the miracle?
No, yeah. This is
Like for
talk.
example,
Talk is cheap.
For example,
Talk is cheap.
Isa, he takes some mud and he blew into it and then became a bird.
You're amazing. Can Allah do that too?
If he wants to, yes.
Well, there's no witnesses. You said to me before, there's witnesses.
Yes,
So
because
if
it's in heaven.
But
Like, yeah,
there's no heaven. No, Jesus, he did miracle in front of people. Allah never did anything. So listen to me.
Yes,
I have a miracle for you.
Muhammad.
I have a miracle for you from the Quran. According to your school, when you learn in the school, did they teach you about hail?
What hell?
Hail is. Do you speak Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
No, I only know a couple of words.
Okay, hail is the ice which is coming like when it's not snow yet, but it's ice, like big ice, like balls come from the sky. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hagla.
Okay, according to the school, where hail is coming from?
It came from the cloud.
From the cloud. So are you sure it's not coming from mountains in heaven?
Yes, because they have done the scientific research for it.
Yeah, and they found what? They found mountains in heaven?
Like the water is in the cloud, but it's so freezing temperature that it became ice and then
yeah, but this is not I'm talking about. I'm saying I heard somebody saying that hail is not coming from the cloud and the scientists are a bunch of liars and it's coming from mountains, flying mountains in the sky.
What is the problem with that?
So which one? You just told me the science, they said this and you believe in it. Now you say no problem with that?
What is the problem?
But this is against what you just said.
What do you mean?
You said, I asked you where hail is coming from. You said scientists, they say it's coming from the cloud.
Yes.
Okay, but the Quran says that the hail is coming from mountains in heaven. Allah, he break it pieces and he sent it down to earth. So
yeah,
how this is a book from God?
But it was like Yani. Like what?
Yani what?
But look, it was 1,400 years ago.
Yeah, but is that an excuse to be stupid? Like because you are?
No, but like what you guys don't understand is was different times. Like
so
no,
was.
For example,
so are you saying to me at that time? For example, so you are saying to me that 1,400 years ago, hail used to come from different places?
I don't know. I did not live 1,400 years ago.
I lived. I was there, my friend. I was in the actually. Me myself.
Were you with Muhammad?
Yeah, I was. Even I was before Muhammad. I spanked Muhammad. I will tell you my real story. I am Al-Khadr. You know Al-Khadr? Do you know Al-Khadr? Hello?
Hello?
Do you know Al-Khadr? Do you know Al-Khadr?
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you. Do you know Al-Khadr? What happened?
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
okay. Later, call me again. That's it. We are done with this guy. That's funny.